Hi, everyone. This is Christine Till, the marketing mentoress, speaking to you again. And I wanted to share with you today some LinkedIn tips that really work. And they're the secrets of the groups. There are 5 key secrets to the groups. Did you know that? So here we go. Number 1, find groups where your ideal customers and prospects hang out. So do you know your ideal customers and prospects? Do you know them really well? Do you know what their pain points are? Do you know what their why is? So how do you search for your ideal customers? You want to find groups where your ideal customers or prospects will be. So you need to search for those in the groups and then join those groups. And number 2, strut your stuff. So you can post in the groups. You can post about your business, about yourself. You can set up polls in the groups, which are kind of a little bit like surveys, little mini surveys. And that creates interest in the group. And even while you're posting in the group, you need to like a few of the other and comment on a few of the other posts that are in there already. Number 3, you can invite people in the groups to connect with you and send them direct messages. So whether you're on the free platform or a paid platform, you can direct message people in the groups, and you can do searches for key people in those groups. And so when you send them a message, as soon as you click send, there's a little blue man that shows up in the little top corner of that message box. And you can click the little blue man, and then they get an automatic invite to request when you send them that little message. And if you don't, you can just ask them to connect with you, and they will, chances are, reach out and invite you to connect with them. So number 4, you can create your own group. And when you create your own group, here's what, this is really cool. So when you create your own group, you have the privilege of, it's called recommend by admins. So you can recommend one of your posts once a week by yourself, because you are the owner of the group, you are the admin. And so you can once a week recommend one of your posts. But here's something that's even more cool. I have contests running in my groups. So I manage a few groups and then I own one. LinkedIn will only allow you to own one group, but you can manage other groups, help people with their groups. So I have a contest running in each of the groups, and that is, we look for great content, great visuals, and things that are a little bit of entertaining. They educate, they inform, they entertain just a tad. So we look for those key elements in your posts in the groups. And once a week, out of all the new posts that we get that week, we will recommend one of those posts. Now, here's what happens when you get recommended by an admin. This is huge. So normally, your posts will only get shown to maybe 2 to 4% of the people in the group when you post. But when you get recommended by an admin, your post gets shown to everyone in that group. So if you're in a group that has 240,000 members, guess what? Your post gets shown to all those members. Cool, huh? Really cool. And number 5, personally, I seldom recommend my own posts, but I think it's really important that you think of other people and not just yourself. So when you create your own group, you can invite people from other groups to come and join your group, but you don't do it. There's a way to do it. Okay, so you don't go in and post in all the other groups that you're a member of, main post in the main posting feed on each group. Hi, I'm Christine. Come join my group. That is the rudest of rude things to do, because you're in somebody else's house. So you don't go to your neighbor's house and say, you're invited over there for dinner, and you don't walk in the door and say, hey, I want to invite you all to come over to my house for dinner right now. Well, that's kind of rude, right? We've all been invited to their house. So you want to make sure that you invite people privately. So going through the members of the groups, you build relationships with members of the groups and invite them to privately come and join your group and take part in the discussion that's going on there. And here's the very final caution that I want to give to everybody. It's really important that you read the rules of engagement for each group that you belong to. Each group has their own rules. And so when you set up your own group, you can set up your own rules. Make sure that you read all through the rules of engagement, because they all are setting up their groups for a certain purpose and a certain reason. And you want to make sure that you are welcome in that group. And this has been so much fun. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Christine Till. I'm the marketing mentress, and I look forward to chatting with you soon. Bye for now.